Very good day to our CIA First community. I'm Norman and I'm delighted this afternoon to welcome back Mr. Philip Muscott for the next in our series of discussions where we're trying to give some clarification around the nature of our new look curriculum for the upcoming academic year. Now, in the previous interview, Philip talked a little about the synchronous and asynchronous nature of this program. And we've had a couple of questions from our parent community around this idea. So I'm going to invite Philip today to give us a little clarification, if you could, Phil, on what we mean by synchronous and asynchronous and what that means for our program and our students.
Sure, Norman, and thanks for having me again. So, in a nutshell, asynchronous activities are those where students are not working at the same time as each other. So this can actually be more self-directed. These are activities where they can choose when and where it suits them best to learn. The synchronous activities, on the other hand, are these group learning activities where everyone, including the teacher, is participating together. Now, what is interesting in the hybrid model is that actually synchronous and asynchronous doesn't have a correlation between on-site or online. So what I mean by that is that a student could be participating synchronously whilst being on site in the physical classroom, or actually be online participating via Google Meet, right, Google Hangout, Google Classroom.
Right, okay. So it sounds to me, I mean, this, if I were a student, this sounds quite exciting in some ways, because am I hearing that you actually have greater flexibility in terms of when you apply yourself to your study? It doesn't need to be between that 8 till 4 window.
Well, that's absolutely right, Norman. And when we looked at our extensive surveys that we carried out during the period of March to June, some of the most common comments that we were getting from students, that the thing that they liked about the new ways of learning is that they can choose to study at the time that suits them best, whether that be early in the morning or late at night, and also, of course, in the comfort of their own home. And many students said that they enjoyed the fact they could eat snacks, which maybe wouldn't be possible in the physical classroom.
I'm somewhat envious. I wish that had been the case when I was at school. So there you go, synchronous, asynchronous. I hope Philip has given you some clarification around there. But by all means, if you have further questions on this, then please go to the website and you can post your questions there, and myself or Philip or someone else within our academic community will be glad to answer those questions.
I'd be very happy to do so.
Thank you, Philip.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.